Hello students and welcome back to my channel Train with Brain Surgeon. Today's class is going to be different. Revision is more important than reading new stuff and collecting new things. So I thought till now we have covered 13 videos in our series Fluid Electrolytes Nutrition and it's time to revise. So today's video is going to be about rapid revision of all the questions which we have covered till now, and let's see where we stand. For all those who are seeing this video for the first time, please do refer to the concerned videos of the series for detailed explanation and how did we reach the answer, because this video is going to be about rapid revision, question and answer form. Let's get started. The length of feeding tube for transpyloric feeding is measured from tip of the earlobe to umbilicus. Which is the best position for a conscious patient to insert Ryle's tube? It is sitting with neck flexion. A young female patient with dysphagia started in enteral nutrition. Which is the least likely complication to occur? And the answer is hypoglycemia. A patient is to be started on enteral nutrition. All of the following means can be used except. So the answer is PIC. PIC is a parenteral nutrition. A patient who is in a comatose state since 15 days, the most suitable route for administration of protein and calorie will be by jejunostomy tube. You are asked to place a central line for providing TPN. Which vein is most suitable? And the answer is subclavian vein. Contraindications of enteral nutrition are all except, and the answer is IBD. Parenteral nutrition is not used in, and the answer is D, Crohn's disease. A patient undergoes a prolonged complicated pancreatic surgery for chronic pancreatitis. The most preferred role of supplementary nutrition would be via feeding jejunostomy. Which dietary component is lacking in TPN? And the answer is fibers. A patient on TPN nutrition may develop deficiency of which of the following? The answer is zinc. Net secretors are defined as patients having jejunum of less than 100 cm. Short bowel syndrome is defined as length of small bowel, and the answer is 200 cm. Which is the most dreaded complication with subclavian catheter insertion? And the answer is pneumothorax. Patient underwent emergency laparotomy in which less than 100 cm of jejunum remained and the jejunostomy was made, which is not true. And the answer is ensure adequate resuscitation with hypotonic fluids. That is an incorrect statement. A cachexic patient with the BMI of 14 started on calorie-rich diet. On third day, he developed seizures. This is a case of refeeding syndrome, and the answer is A, PCM, hypophosphatemia, hypocalcemia, and hypomagnesemia. Burns patient is to be monitored for adequate fluid resuscitation, and a bolus is to be given. All of the following are indications of bolus except, and the answer is low hematocrit. Which is the best parameter to guide for fluid resuscitation in a patient? And the answer is urine output. What is the normal urine output in adults? The answer is 1500 ml per day. What is the source of endogenous fluids in the body? The answer is oxidation of solid fluid. Which of the following fluid contains lactate? The answer is Hartmann's solution. Which of the following is isotonic solution? And the answer is C, Ringer lactate. Which of the following is hypertonic solution? The answer is 3% normal saline. Sodium content of 1 liter of isotonic saline is 154 milliequivalents per liter. 10% dextrose is a hypertonic solution. The highest concentration of potassium is in Darrow's solution. Which of the following abnormality is expected in a patient experiencing post-operative rise in ADH? It is hyponatremia. Last question, which of the following is not a cause of hypokalemia? The answer is metabolic acidosis. Individual MCQ and how we reach to an answer. Please do check out the various videos in the series Fluid, Electrolytes and Nutrition. Apart from that, if you want me to make a video on any particular topic or you need any help in your entrance preparation, do reach out, mention in the comment section or DM me. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.